Ethiopia has the largest livestock population in Africa and is among the top 8 countries in the world. The sector accounts for more than $4 billion in value to the national economy. It contributes 30 to 35% of agricultural GDP and 15 to 18% of total export earnings, while employing 1/3 of Ethiopia's rural population. Despite the great potential of the country for dairy development, the sector's contribution to economic growth is well below its potential due to various reasons, notably shortage of feed, inferior dairy breed types, and output market fluctuations. These constraints result in low milk yields, high mortality of young stock, long parturition intervals, and low animal weight. 2SCALE, working together with private and public partners to develop partnership and business models that promote inclusiveness, commissioned a research on this sector and identified bottlenecks that hindered small dairy farmers from benefiting from their businesses. Among many hindrances that the research discovered in the dairy milk industry, one of them was the lack of access to feed. The cost effectiveness of the available feeds was also another problem that was highlighted in the study. The feeds available on the market didn't take into account the specific genetic makeup of the cows owned by the farmers. Hence, they had reduced effectiveness in the final product. The research also found that there was a lack or limited knowledge within the farmer community on the proper utilization of concentrate feeds. Another important factor found through the research that hindered the proper growth of the dairy milk industry is its uncertainty and its volatile nature, which is exacerbated by the religious practices of fasting, which prevented the use of milk and its derivative products. Thus, to tackle this problem, 2SCALE brokered a partnership between Family Milk, Akf, and small dairy farmers to create a scalable and effective value chain for the production of milk in Dagam and its surrounding areas. Family Milk was established as a private limited company in 2006 by 8 family members. The factory located in Addis Ababa has the capacity to process 15,000 liters of milk per day. Family Milk has been looking to create a mutually beneficial and lasting relationship with smallholder dairy farmers. But milk market irregularity coupled with inconsistency in quality and quantity supplied from dairy farmers has made it difficult to achieve this. Whilst Alama Cow Dyes Feed plc was established in 2009 as a joint venture between the Dutch feed producer De Hughes Animal Nutrition and an Ethiopian company, Alama Farms plc. The main challenge for the company has been lack of proper channel to reach dairy farmers and absence of appropriate commercial partners in the value chain looking to join hands and provide complementary services to small dairy farmers effectively, including offering a reliable market for raw milk farmers in Salale area.
We found it difficult to reach to the smallholders. They don't have access to quality feed, but they're difficult to reach because they're scattered around, they need small quantities. I met Hailu, the manager of Family Milk. We started talking about feed and he was telling me that he was looking also for a way to give an additional service for his farmers, to strongly attach them to them, to increase the milk production, increase milk quality. And that's how we started talking. Because we've both had a different goal, but together we could reach that.
Family Milk, nowadays we are providing trainings for the farmers who supplies the milk to the Family Milk, especially for 2,000 farmers are found in Semi Shewa area, from Kuyu to Debrezike. We are classifying these 2,000 farmers in 2 clusters. Cluster 1 is from the Debrezike up to the Dagam, and cluster 2 starts from Dagam, Gandeshano to Kuyu. Therefore, there is 2 clusters. On these clusters, we are providing a training. This training is concerned on the improvement of the quality and the quantity of milk. Accordingly, we are giving repeatedly these trainings to the farmers. Especially, we are focused on the empowerment of the females also. You know, there is special training programs for the female in order to enhance the household incomes of those farmers.
2SCALE created a platform that allows farmers to voice their concerns directly to the lead partners. So this has resulted into more gender-sensitive interventions and improved loyalty between family milk and the milk supplying farmers.
እንግዲህ እግዚአብሔር ይመስገንና ፋሚሊ ይሄ ለኛ መኖ የሚሰጠው እግዚአብሔር ይስጣቸው ብዬ አሁን መጀመሪያው እግዚአብሔር አመሰግናለሁ ብዬ ነው። ምን ከዛ ከመኖ ጀምረን ከጋያ ጀምረን ብዙ ድጋፍ አግኝተናል፣ ብዙ ጥቅም አግኝተናል። ከአንድ ከብት 15 12 የሚታለበው ላም ወደ 20 ገባች፣ 20 የሚታለበው ላም 25 ገባች። በምን ምክንያት ነው? በሻሎና በመኖ ነው። ይሄ ሁሉ በጣም ጥቅም አግኝተናል ብዬ አመሰግናለሁ።
ፋሚሊ ከመጣም በኋላ የወተትን ዋጋ ወተት ዋጋ ላይ መኖሩን ያወቅነው ፋሚሊ ከመጣ በኋላ ነው፣ ማጋነን እንዳይሆንብኝና ስለዚህ አሁን እኔ ይሄንን የምሰራበትም ሌላ ገቢ የለኝም። በዚሁ ነው ቤትን የምሰራውት። ልጆች አሁን ዩኒቨርሲቲ የሚያስተምራቸው 2 ልጆች አሉ። በዚሁ ገቢ ነው ማስተምራቸው። ስለዚህ አሁን የወተት ገቢ በጣም ጥሩ ነው። ምንድነው እኛ አንዳንድ ጊዜ ወጪና ገቢያችን ስለማናቅ ነው ወተት ውጤት የለውም ብለን አንዳንድ ጊዜ የምናማረው። ስለዚህ አሁን ፋሚሊ ጥሩ ነው፣ በጣም ጥሩ ነው። ተጨማሪ ደግሞ አሁን የመጣልን መኖ ይሄን መኖ ከመጠቀም ከጀመር አንደኛ የከብቶቻችን ለውጥ አለ ማየትም ይቻላል። ልክ ቅቤ የተቀቡ ወይም ደግሞ ዘይት የተቀቡ ነው መስሏቸው ሰውነታቸው ቶሎ የመያዝ ባህሪ ያላቸው። እንደገና ወተት ላይ እኔ 4 ላሞች ነበሩ። ሰራተኛ በማጣት ነው የሸጥኩት ላሞቼ። ከዛን በፊት 16 17 ያወላውሉ ነበር። አሁን ግን 20 21 ነው የሚወጡት።
በስልጠናው ያገኘሁት ነገር ቢኖር ዶክተር ነጋ ባስተማረን ትምህርት መሰረት ማለት ነው ስለ ከብቶች አያያዝ፣ ስለ አመጋገባቸው፣ ስለ አኗኗራቸው ብሎም እሱ በሰጠኝ መመሪያ መሰረት ቤቱን በደንብ ሰርቻለሁ። ምን እምነት አለኝ የሚታይም ነው። የተሻለ ውጤትም አለኝ። የተሻለ የከብቶችን ቤት አኗኗር እሱ ካሰለጠነኝ ወዲህ ምን ሁሉ ይሰራሁት። ጥራትም ቢሆን አይገናኙ ከዚህና ከዛ ጋር ምንም አይገናኙ። ይሄ በጣም የተሻለ ጥራት ያለው ነው። በዋጋውም በወተቱም በአቅራቦቱም በሁሉም የተሻለ ውጤት ያለው ነው እና ይቀጥልልኝ የሚል አስተያየት ነው ያለኝ።
Our impact on the farmers in this project with Family Milk and 2SCALE is pretty simple actually. You have also heard that the milk production of the farms will increase roughly with about at least 2 to 3 liters of milk per cow per day. If somebody has 5 cows, that's 10 liters, that's 150 brr per day more. That's the short-term benefit. The long-term benefit, of course, is also a healthier cow, a more aware farmer. And of course, our benefit is also an increasing market. At this moment, we put a lot of energy in this project. Relatively, the volumes are not that big because it's maybe 1% of our total turnover. But we believe that this is one of the opportunities to grow in the market. We grow, the farmer grows, the milk processor grows. And then we have all stakeholders happy, and that's what the final goal is.
And start from next week, we establish a cooling tank. This cooling tanks is located in Gandeshano, and within these tanks we are using almost 10,000 liters per day. Even in the morning and in the afternoon, in the evening, milking is there. In that way, we improve the quality of the milk. At the same time, we establish the cooling tanks on different locations, not only in Gandeshano, but also in Debre Brahan, and in Ambo area, in the Holeta, and even including for the Adama. We expanded that, and by the near future we plan to establish the UHT plant. In process that one, by the next 3 months we establish that one. At that time we need more milk. At that time also, for the farmers, they are increasing the household incomes. Therefore, the family milk can contribute, to increase the household incomes for the individual farmers. On the government side, government can support these farmers not only for the private sector, but also require for the government supporters especially for the NGOs also, and the private sector by itself also can support these individual farmers. And the policy maker also, in the government side can involve in order to enhance the quality of the milk. It's better to be involved on that issue. At that time, we are improving for the dairy sector, not only for the family milk, but also for the country-wise. Ethiopia is nowadays, with the cattle populations, is a third in Africa. Therefore, in order to get it more productivity of the cows, it's better to be involving in the private sector, but also the government sector. At that time, we improve the dairy sector together.
All the stakeholders involved in this partnership have benefited. So this is a clear example that a public-private partnership with a clear business model that is commercially viable and also scalable can be used as an instrument to improve the livelihood of the smallholder farmers while allowing the private sectors to thrive in their business.